Good afternoon, everybody. I thought I'd show you my finished 52 tag. Yeah, I really wanted to bead that flower. Let me get it up really close for you. You can see it there. So it's all finished now. It's on its tag. Yeah, there you go. And yeah, I'll show you that. And then it reminded me that I did promise to do a show and tell on all the beaded stuff that I've done in my past. I forgot how much I had. That's nothing. Hold on. I've got a whole box full here, so grab yourself a cup of tea. This might take a while. Right, this first fellow is I called him Edward Scissorfish. I don't know if he was a pattern or what, I don't know. Let me just pull you up a little bit, hold tight. Yeah, he's a fancy fish. He holds my scissors. As you can see, he's got a mouth. Yeah, I can't remember if I followed a pattern for him or not. But yeah, he's very bead encrusted. He's my fishy. He was in a magazine, but I can't remember which one. I don't think it was it Beaded Button? The actual, my make on it, I can't remember. But yeah, he took a very long time. But yeah, I love him. I love him to bits. And I've done various things. I like turtles. Quite like doing the animals, as you can probably tell. And this was out of, gosh, I can't remember. It's a beading tutor and I can't remember a name for the life of me. But yeah, it's a big glass cabochon, as you can see there. And then you just embellish the heck out of it with Swarovski crystals and things. So yeah, enjoyed that one. Oh, there's some other. Oh, did an owl. Again, I can't remember. It is a bead designer. Crikey, I should have got me books, shouldn't I? Anyway, owl, and that's netted. I can't remember the stitch. Anyway, there's a little owl. He's cute. I like him. This was out of a very old version of the Bead and Button magazine, and it was a really old one. It's just a black bead, and then you do you use your Miyuki Delicas to do a charted design there, and then a little skirt. Yeah, she's cute, little Indian lady. Well, whatever. Yeah, African, not Indian. This, I think I was just playing around with shapes. I've got no idea. I don't think it was a designed pattern as such. I just lay it that way and you'll be able to see. Shift some stuff here. There. So again, it was using Swarovski crystals and bits and bobs. Let me get everybody back in. I didn't realise I'd got everybody out of screen. Let me just pull you up and then I'll bring the stuff up to you. I think that's probably easiest. Right, Edward, you've dropped your scissors. Open. Right, beaded lady, bugs, tortoise, turtle, whichever, owl, necklace. Right. These are, I don't even know what to call these. They're just bead encrusted things. I do these heart faces, and then I just bead encrust around them. So, love doing that. I used to make a lot of these when I had my shop, because it was stuff that I could do sort of sitting at the counter while customers were shopping. So, yeah, no design, just used to bead it. That face is a bit iffy, but you know. This is one of my beaded goddesses. I'd like to show you how to do these actually if you're up for it. You have to let me know if it's something that you're interested in. But yeah, there's an awful lot of beads in there. Let me just get it up a little bit. Yeah, so you can see it's beads on top of beads. And just finding bits and pieces. I think that was a button. And then I've actually got the mould to make the faces. And he just designed around it. Oh dear, excuse me. Stop yawning, it's rude. Now these, I didn't even remember I had these. These are, when I went to the Flame Off years ago, and I did some lampwork beads, This is a really crusty one with frit all over it, which is tiny bits of glass. So you melt the glass and you just roll it, and then you just gently heat the frit so that it kind of loses its sharpness and it goes into like little balls basically. And that's another one. That's kind of, you stretch the bead, you leave it on the mandrel, and then you sort of let it just flow basically. Love those shapes. This is a bit of a weird and a wonderful one. That was practicing just putting the blobs into the, so you make the bead first and then you offer up the can't remember the technical name, the shards of glass, the long strings of glass. Yeah, I can't remember what they're called. Anyway, yeah, and you just blob it into there, and then there's another weird and wonderful long one. They look really nice on necklaces, actually, really simple. So I must do those actually. And I obviously made this basket at some point. Don't remember making that, but that's bugle beads. Yeah. Let's put those all back in there. Let's get into the big box. This is all jewellery that I made. So can't remember if I made it for myself or whether I made it to sell. Can't remember. That's quite nice. Quite a nice bracelet. And I had these lovely beads with faces on. See those? Great, aren't they? So this one bracelet. And another one, which is a magnetic netted one. I love doing that stitch. It looks hard, but it's not. It's really, really easy. So again, I don't know if it's something that people are interested in anymore. I don't know. This was a Swarovski crystal one, again on a magnetic clasp, but that is absolutely encrusted under there or on top there with, can't quite get the light to catch it. There we are. Get the Swarovskis going. I don't wear any of this stuff. I ought to sell it. What else have we got? Oh, this was a Swarovski crystal netted piece that I did. That was relatively easy actually. I made one for a colleague when I was up in Stafford. It was her 40th birthday, I think it was. And I did one for her, and then I did another one just in case she didn't like the blue, but she loved the blue, so I ended up with the purple. Which, yeah, they sit beautifully on your neck, as you can probably tell. So without a bug on it, of course. Let's put you out of the way. What else have we got? Just digging away here. Oh, this was a caterpillar bracelet. This was great fun to do. You just kind of go mad with these. Yeah, and it's on a very simple base of, I think it was like a netted base, and then you just encrust the living daylights out of it with like loads and loads of beads. So they call them caterpillar bracelets, and they are good fun. So yeah, quite heavy actually. It's ironic, isn't it? I don't wear jewellery. Oh dear, I know. This was another Swarovski bracelet, another magnetic one. I really switched over to magnetics in my latter times of doing this, which again, Swarovski. The gold ones are Swarovski. Can't remember what the pearls were, but there's really dark green pearls in there. You can see all that. So yeah, that was that one. Oh, this was I think they called it the Olympian necklace or something or other. So it's got really, you had to use, it was kind of like a monofilament in there because it needed to be quite stiff. Let me just shift that one out of the way so you can get the, yeah, so it had to be quite a stiff thread pin randomly magnetised on there. Yeah, to get it to sit properly basically. So that was that one. Oh, there's another diva necklace. Oh, I made that one into a necklace. There we are. So it's another bead encrusted diva face. I don't know why I don't call them divas, but there they are. Again, an awful lot of work went into that one. So yeah, I don't remember making that one, but I know I did because they're in my jewellery box. Or box of things to... Why are you going all weird? Yeah, nice. Yep, it's that one. Oh, and another. Oh, she's hilarious, this one. Look at her face. Kind of went a bit mad with the face on that one. Yeah, I do love making them, as you can probably tell. There's a... Oh, there's another one. Hold tight. Gosh. Hang on, this one got caught up. Yeah, love this one. Look at the colours on that. I love blue, mind. I am a sucker for blue. So yeah, I make the clay faces, and then I just sort of cut a shape in felt, as you can probably tell, and then I bead encrust the bejeepers out of them. So yeah, and I've done a necklace out of that. Yeah, cool. Nice. Oh, cracky, I don't even remember making all these. Right, hold on. There's more. Sorry, this could be a long video. Yeah, don't remember making her either. But that's another one. Very, very, very subtle shades on there. I need to put these on my Etsy, don't I? I didn't even remember having these. So it's 1, 2, 3 of those. Is there any more? Yeah, there's another one. Crikey. She's lovely. I like that one. Yeah, again, a necklace. Sort of part chain, part thread type thing. Asymmetric on the chaining side of it, but yeah, it's cute. They're very statement necklaces, I must admit. What else have I got? Gosh, like a trip down memory lane. Oh, crikey, here comes another one. Right, hold on. Hold on. Normal service will resume. Right, there we are. Yeah, she's cute as well. Quite very boho. Yeah, nice. Any more? Oh, there's another beaded one. Oh, I turned her into a brooch, right? I need to get that one on the old Etsy shop. This was days, I mean, this is, gosh, I can't even remember when, years. Yeah, I can't remember. I used to put these on the market when we were in Exeter, so yeah, it's a while. What have we got here? Oh, a beaded bookmark. Just a little rose on there. I love doing chart work. Working with charts, yeah. So it's on a dragon. Yeah, I must get these on. Oh, this is oh, it's going to test my memory. It's the name of the thread, not the thread. This I bet you're out there screaming it at me, aren't you? I can't remember the name of it. Oh man, Soutache. Oh, yes. Yeah, the it's called Soutache. The cord, well, this, it's a weird looking cord. It's like a double cord, and this is a check glass dragonfly button. See, I've got to think about dragonflies, can't you? Yeah, and it's, you stitch the cords. It's called Soutache. Just Google it. Soutach, I think it is. Yeah, Soutache. I really need to get these on the old Etsy, don't I? This is a necklace which I did a very long time ago. I just don't remember having all this stuff. Crikey. Yeah, and you work it in the round, and you keep going round and round and round however many times you want. And I went round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 7 times. So yeah, but they're really nice. They just go over the head type necklaces. What is this? This is another. Oh, these are Miyuki Cubes, I think they are. But that's a really nice one. Yeah, just a simple sort of I don't know what you call it. Not tennis bracelet. It's too big for the tennis bracelet size. But anyway, a pink bracelet. This is, oh, these were really quick to do, I seem to remember. That's another nice, a magnet one. Simple, but nice. Yeah, see, I stopped doing all that. I don't know why I stopped, but I did. Let's put you back together. Oh, this is, oh, what are you called? It's this, I can't remember what it's called. Hang on, it'll come to me. Selene? Was it the Selene it was called? I can't remember. But it was one of those stitches which just took so long. But once you got it, that was it. It was something spiral. I think it was it the Selene spiral? I don't know. But yeah, a lot of stitching in there. And it does take a while, but once you get it, you just keep going and going and going. Pretty sure it was called the Selene. Anyway, there's that one. Crikey crumbles. And then I went into Christmas baubles. Why not? I think these were patterns from Spellbound Beads, actually, up in Lichfield. They do a whole book on how to embellish Christmas baubles. That's a nice method, and that is literally a cabochon or a button, a nice decorative one, and then you actually glue that button onto felt and then you stitch around it. That's a really nice, I can show you how to do that one if you're interested. It's quite straightforward actually, but you then go on the back with another piece of felt with a brooch back on it if you want it, or something like that. So that's a nice easy. I'll leave that one out actually, I want to do that one. Yeah, I don't remember making this, but obviously I did. This looks like, can't remember the name of the little bricks. Is it Miyuki bricks? I think, and Magatama's there. Yeah. Go magnetize. I made this one quite small by the looks of that. Yeah, it's going to pinch my arm if I put that one on. But yeah, another magnet one. Nice. This is one that I made for me, but I never wore it. So, and there was a heck of a lot of beading in there. Let me just cover that over because it's yeah, it's a tubular thing, and then I had these beautiful beads with silver lining inside, and big magnetic clasp there. But I don't think I've ever worn it. In fact, I'm pretty sure I haven't. Look at all this. There are literally hundreds of pounds worth of beads here. It's crazy, isn't it? This is another one. I made this years ago. This was a long time ago I made this one. It's probably one of my few first ones that I've got left on in my possession. There's more. Hold on. Crikey, this is going to go on this video. Let me put some of these away because I am running out of room now. If you see anything you like. Oh, right, yes, I'm going to have to do some listings. Definitely going to put those on, I think, because they are some of my faves. Which I kind of recall now actually making them. And I don't know why I did, but I did. They're quite a statement things though. So you've got to be that kind of person really if you like that kind of thing. So, right, we'll get those out. Edward stays with me because he's my baby. That's magnetised itself. Yeah, maybe I can get rid of these actually. She's hilarious. I'm keeping her. That's rubbish. I'm getting rid of that. Well, I'll put it in my box. That I can. And that one as well. Put those up. Those are they're mine. these. I seem to remember I made them to sell anyway. That's just memory wire. I'll put a load of beads on there. Soutache, that can go. My bugs are staying with me. That's like a little tennis bracelet, that can go. I don't think anybody will want that. No. Right, okay, so this is a weird box. It kind of opens out. Let's see what's in the next layer. Oh dear Lord. And there's more. I don't know if you're seeing this. Let me lift you right up. I think my springs are going on my camera thing. It's not helpful. Oh, crikey, Susan. How many have you got in here? Right, let's have a look. Oh, these look like they're partially done. Okay, so that's obviously a big cuff bracelet, half done. So yeah, these all need closures on them. So that's another one. That's another one. I can't remember the stitches. Please don't ask me. I really can't remember. But oh, I see that's separate. Okay. Yeah. That's another more simpler. Yeah, again, just needs a clasp on the end. It's another netted one. Again, just needs a clasp. Crazy, isn't it? Oh, and there's clasps. Obviously, I'll put those in there to go with those. Some loose beads. Right, let's put those back in there. Sorry, I hope you're not bored. I know some of you really love stuff like this. What's this? Oh, it's a double bracelet, a triple bracelet. Yeah, I remember making these. They just sort of slide apart, go on. And then you just slide it back together again. Which is easy. I'm just making it look hard. Anyway, you get the idea. Oh, and then I had a thing about doing little bags. Yes, I remember that. So, amulet bags. Which, get off. Right, yeah, so, yeah, there's, as I said to you on when I did the 52 tags, I've done lots of fringes and stuff. So, yeah, these are just little bags. Don't know how else to describe them. Oh, the obligatory safety pin bracelet. I think everybody's got to make one of those in their life. Oh, these are beaded beads. Actually, inside there are pieces of polymer clay, which I did. I don't know if you can see. I did gilding on them, and that is a beaded tube netting bead. I've got a beading beads book downstairs. So here's another. Okay. Another little amulet bag, and again with a fringe. I don't know, I went through a phase of making those. That's a really nice stitch. I'll leave that out because that is something, if you're interested, let me know, we can do that as well. And that is yeah, you bead around a central bead. Right, so that's 2. You have to let me know if you're interested. I'll show you. If you're not, just tell me, that's fine. These were art glass beads. And I can't remember where I got them, but I made this necklace to complement it. I used to wear it, not anymore. That's I can't remember the name of that, but it's anyway. It's a twist. I can't think what it's called. It's a long time ago I made these. Oh, this. Oh, lordy, gosh, yeah, I remember making this. That was truly a labour of love. It was when the Swarovski cabochons first came out. I can't see what you can see now. I put you up quite high. So I made this really statement necklace. But yeah, it's all beaded. Beaded, beaded, beaded. I really need to sell this stuff because it just sits here. Yeah, and you do the cabochon which is a Swarovski. I can't see what you're seeing now. I think you can see that, yeah. Right, that's another one. I'll put that out, actually. I need to sell some of this stuff. Because if my daughters get hold of it, they'll just bin it, I think. I think they'll just go, yeah, and just throw it all away. So, maybe not, I don't know. But that was obviously a beaded thing that I made. So, it's a while ago I made that. Oh, this was, I bought this bead. It's a lampwork bead, and I made this bracelet to go with it. And I never blooming wear it, so I know. It's very naughty. Yeah, that. Another beaded bead. Oh, there's another version of that thing, because you can make like bag charms and things with them. So it's another version of that. I'll put that there. I did a beaded heart on a key ring, obviously. Yeah, just little black hearts on a beaded doodad. Another beaded bead, and another beaded bead, and another beaded bead, and another chunky monkey beaded bead. Stay. Oh, these are pieces on my dichroic glass. Right, let's put those down. So when I had my kiln, I used to make my own dichroic glass. Stop being annoying. Yeah, and I used to fire it and used to set it, and then I used to bead necklaces to go with. So that's another thing that can go in the Etsy shop, actually. Have a clear out, get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, that's beading around a metal ring. Again, something really easy. I'll leave it out, actually. You might be interested in that. Oh, I never did finish it, but I started doing a beaded box. And this is all Delica's. I don't know if you can see the individual beads. Yeah, I kind of gave up. I did one side. That was it. So, yeah, I never did finish that one. So, but I love that. I want to say it feels like snakeskin, and it does, I guess. I've only ever felt it once, snakeskin, and that kind of reminds me of that. Beaded bead, sort of beaded beads with patterns on, basically. Another Swarovski. I don't know what it was meant to be. Oh, it's meant to go onto a necklace. Yeah, I can see a bead. There's a loop there. So yeah, just Swarovski cabochons. Beaded around with more Swarovski crystals. Oh, that was a blooming challenge and a half making that thing. This was a 3D bead, in case you can't. Sorry, am I even showing you? It was a 3D. Oh, I can't remember the name of the stitches. It's that long ago that I've been doing this. Well, since I've done this. Yeah, I remember trying that one. I think that was one of the very first ones I ever made. And I put a safety chain on it, and it was a screw together. Yeah, that was a nightmare, that one. Cool. Wow, don't remember half of this. Dropping beads everywhere now. Right, none of that is worth people buying, so we can just put all that back in there. And some people might like that one. I'll sort that one out. Right, are you ready? Next level. Lord only knows what's in here. Oh, just beaded beads. Obviously had a thing of making those. That is similar to that. I'll put that down there because that's similar to those circles. Another beaded bead. I'll put these all in here. I think I was in the middle of making something here by the looks of it, because that's obviously a stone cabochon under there. It's going to be a necklace, obviously. Yeah, more beaded beads. Oh, that's beaded over a bead, that one. Yeah, and that is 2. There's a bead in the middle there, and you bead over the bead. If that makes any sense whatsoever. You're probably yawning like mad right now. That was my attempt to make a flower. So it's hollow in the middle. Yeah, another bit of a flower. Beaded bead. Oh, little tiny angel. Oh gosh, she is tiny. Look at little angel. I've no idea what I was going to do with that, but that's a very unusual looking lampwork bead. Can go there. Beaded bead. Did a beaded bag, which is lined with an organza bag, and does that. I don't know if you can see it. More fringing. Handle. So that's that one. Oh, another amulet bag. More fringing. Yeah. Gosh. 20p. Price ticket. That's not even all of it, guys. I've got loads in the bedroom, which I rarely wear nowadays. So, oh, and last thing, oh, many years ago, let's just shift this out of the way. I should not be able to see anything. I don't even know when this was. Oh, 2010. There we are. I was 3rd place in the British Bead Awards 2010, and I did this polymer clay piece, which is now, get off. So it was polymer clay beads, and I called it All That Jazz. I think that was the name of it. And then yeah, so it was get it up closer and you see what I did. Coiled wire, which I did on a wire jig, and then oh gosh, I don't have to describe it really. Polymer clay canes, yeah, stuck on a base basically. And then, you know, that was the rest of the canes here. I just twirled them into weird beads, and yeah, it's 3rd place. Can't remember who won first, but yeah, I just sent it in on the off chance. I didn't think it'd get anywhere, I'll be honest with you, but yeah, I was quite pleased when I won that. But look how wonderfully I've been looking after that knot. Yeah, Chloe Menage. She was the editor. I don't know if she still is. I don't follow it anymore now. So I just kind of stopped beading. I don't know why. I ought to get that framed and done properly, didn't I? Yeah, it's not going to happen, is it? Anyway, there we are. So I think these can definitely go, and all of these. So yeah, I guess who's going to be doing some listing. I love doing that. If you ever get a chance to look at the Soutache, Soutache, I think, on the end. If you ever get a chance to look at some of the work that people do, it is phenomenal. Yeah. Right, there we are. That's a quick look in my beady world, which is a past passion. Stop magnetising and hooking onto everything. Yeah, I don't. I sold off all of my delicas now. It was money sat doing nothing. I wasn't using it anymore, and I know a lot of people love the delicas because they're so precise. You know, that is the idea of the delicas. That is precision, and that's what you pay for. So yeah, it's let me just pause you for a second, because there's one that I adore, and it's in my room. Bear with me a sec. I went looking, didn't I? The one I went looking for to show you is this one. I adore this one. I do wear this one on occasion, not very often, but there's just something about this one. There's that one, which it's all done from a pattern. You weave. Sorry, I don't know if you can actually see See, ring light, I love you, but you are a pain in the neck sometimes. Yeah, I think you're in focus as well. Let me stand up. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, bit of a labour of love that, but I do love that one. And then this is another favourite as well, which is the tiller beads. The turquoise is the tiller beads, and then you use the magatamas, and it's very textured. Again, magnetic clasp, but yeah, it's a lovely, lovely bracelet, that one. I don't know, why don't I wear these? I love them. It's all sorts of craziness, isn't it? And that's another one. Bead encrusted the clasp on that one. Oh, here's this is the one. Oh, I love the colours. Turquoise. Oh. See, I don't look after things. I'm very naughty. For the time these take me to make, they should be encased in gold and looked after properly. I think with this one, I wanted to change the clasp. I think because it was it was very finicky, and I can't sleep with jewellery on. It drives me insane. So, but yeah, that's well, it's the same as that one, but you can see the difference in the colours. Come here. Thank you. Yeah. See, had to go looking. So, I think these were the tiny Swarovski crystals in there. I think it's the 2mm ones, and that is it's just a bead weaving pattern. So I say just, yeah, they take time. They all take time. Yeah, see, you had to go looking, didn't you? It's another one that I used to wear a lot. Again, it's a beaded netting pattern. Gosh, can't remember who the designer on this one was, but it's meant to be a bangle, but because I've got fairly big mitts. Yeah, but again, it's Swarovski's. Swarovski's, and yeah, that stuff. All good stuff. That's not mine. That is one of mine. Oh yeah, I made that bead. That was my first dichroic bead that I made, and I set it in silver, which is now tarnished actually. When I did my creative craft course, which was a 2-year course, I made that. So yeah, and then I beaded that sort of charm bracelet to go with it. Yep, that's that one. I think that's another Swarovski. I'm not sure on that one, but yeah, just very simple bracelet. And then a beaded parrot, because you've got to sometimes. There we are. Right, that really is it. I shouldn't have gone looking. Shouldn't have gone. Right, these are all mine. And these are my faves. I adore those. Right, okay, that's it, guys. I'm going to let you go because that is a very long video, and I thought it was just going to be a really quick one. But yes, I shall definitely get these on because they are totally unique. Stop sticking to everything. Yeah, I do remember making them, but it was a long time ago. Right, okay, I shall say ta-ra. Enjoy the rest of your day, and you get all these pretties in kind of without catching another 300 things with them. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Hope you enjoy that. Let me know. All right, bye.